Donald Trump and his three children, Ivanka, Don Jr., and Eric, have absolutely nothing to hide from the American public. And in fact, they have so little to hide from the American public that they're now suing the banks that the Democrats have subpoenaed so that they can't reveal the family's financial records. Because obviously, again, they have absolutely nothing to hide, right? Because when you're totally innocent and you know that you have no damning info in your bank records or your tax records or any of your records, you sure as hell are going to sue to prevent anyone from being able to look at them. Now, if that doesn't make sense to you, it's because it's not supposed to. Donald Trump and his three children are obviously trying to hide something. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. And now they're trying to circumvent the law by arguing that Democrats in the House on both the Financial Services Committee and the Intelligence Committee are just trying to politicize this records grab. Here is an actual quote from the actual lawsuit that was filed in New York court here, federal court. The subpoenas were issued to harass President Donald J. Trump, to rummage through every aspect of his personal finances, his businesses, and the private information of the president and his family, and to ferret about for any material that might be used to cause him political damage. No grounds exist to establish any purpose other than a political one. And on that merit, you have already lost your lawsuit, Trump family. Sorry. You can't write your lawsuit, your legal complaint, as if it's a tweet coming from the president, because that's not going to hold up in court. Not only do these House committees have the authority to subpoena these records, and the banks have a legal obligation to comply with the subpoenas, which, by the way, even after the lawsuit was filed, they've said, hell yeah, we're still going to comply with the subpoenas. I don't know if you remember this, Trump and Ivanka and little Donnie and tiny Eric. A few months ago, we had Michael Cohen come before the House of Representatives, tell us that Big Daddy Trump committed financial fraud and he lied to banks, and he has the documents and he has the receipts. And so that is what we like to call probable cause. And that's what this investigation is about. Had Michael Cohen not come forward and said those things, sure, you could probably argue that this was just a political witch hunt. But he did. Probable cause exists. Other evidence already exists. And there is nothing you can do, no court you can take this to fight it. The House of Representatives has this authority, and the Democrats control the House. Therefore, the Democrats right now control your fate. But fear not. There is nothing that says the Democrats will or can, even right now, release this information to the public. So that once again begs the question, what are you trying to hide? Just because Democrats on these committees get their hands on these documents, that doesn't mean they can go and show the entire country. They can't do that. They can bring it up in hearings. They can show it as evidence in floor speeches. But they can't just hand these documents over to reporters and say, go have at it. But you're trying to hide something. And the best part is, most people in this country understand that. They know that you are not innocent in this matter. And that if you were, you would have no problem handing over every single document you've ever seen in your life just to shut the Democrats up and to prove them wrong. And we all know one of your favorite pastimes is proving other people wrong. Well, here's your chance. If you've done nothing, feel free to walk those documents over to the House of Representatives yourself. Otherwise, look forward to a lot of losing court battles in your future. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.